Disclaimer.
We called this video a top 6 games video. However, the games are in no particular order. This video is all our opinions based on the games we enjoyed the most in the Hatch event. Let's keep the discussion civil. Thanks.
Also, watch to the end for some honorable mentions. We talk about some in the video, but we have a few more we want to include. Enjoy!
Visually impaired.
DID system.
Sharing our interests. Sharing our experiences.
And simply enjoying life. We are the Moon Array system.
Hope you enjoy the video. Top 6 Roblox games we'll love to play after discovering them through the Hatch event.
Hello everybody, this is Nina and welcome to the Moon Array System YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm doing a video, believe it or not. It kind of feels weird, but I'll get used to it. But in this video, we are doing our top 6 Roblox games that we have discovered through the Hatch event that's going on right now. Basically, the egg hunt that's going on right now in Roblox. Yeah, these are 6 games that we'll definitely play outside of the event. And yeah, in this video we are going from 1 to 6, even though most countdown videos are from like 10 to 1 or 5 to 1. We're just doing it our way, how we prefer to do it. Yeah. So these are definitely games that we'll definitely try out outside the Hatch event because we had fun playing them, trying to get the A and stuff. So yeah, we are going to get right into it. And if you see me reading a bit slowly, I am referring to our list right here that we have. And towards the end of the video, we do have some honorable mentions. So yeah, just sit back and hope you enjoy. Okay, so the first one is Speed Draw. Even though we are really bad at it, like, we are terrible at Speed Draw on Roblox, but it's fun. Like, we played it in one of our Hatch videos, and, well, put it this way, we couldn't see the theme very well, and we thought it said soccer, but it said scooter. So here, thinking the theme was soccer, we tried drawing a soccer ball, and while everyone else drew a scooter, ours was a soccer ball, and it was just like, what? So then we found out, like, later we figured out, oh, it said scooter, not soccer. So I wonder if whoever was playing the game and saw our drawing of a soccer ball was like, what? Like, I wonder what they were thinking when they were playing and they saw that. Like, I think another reason why we thought it said soccer was because we were, like, they had this soccer field in the game where you can kick around a soccer ball and try to score a goal and stuff, so maybe that's what we were thinking about, was just, we were thinking of soccer, basically. So, yeah, just seeing our soccer ball amongst all these scooters was just kind of weird. But other than that, it's a lot of fun drawing, and it's it's actually kind of fun to see what we come up with. Like, we are not good at drawing in Roblox by all means, but it's really fun just seeing what kind of drawing we do. There was this one time where one time we were playing and the theme was a turtle, and we tried drawing a turtle, and oh my goodness, our drawing was so much worse than everyone else's. Like, we tried drawing a turtle, and it almost looked like it almost looked like a turtle, but it looked way worse than everyone else, and it was just like, okay. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun, and with the time limit being imposed as you draw, it's like, ooh, gotta think of something fast, and then whatever you draw is what you draw. But yeah, speed draw is definitely one that we'll probably play outside the hatch event. Okay, number 2 is Bloxy Bingo. Basically, Bloxy Bingo is a bingo game inside Roblox, which is really cool. Really like how they have like different types of bingo, which is really interesting. I believe we played that. I think we played it yesterday. I don't know for sure, but we were playing that, and we didn't score a single bingo, but it was fun just seeing what it was like. And then we did walk around the Roblox bingo hall a little bit, and that was really cool, honestly. That was really interesting, seeing bingo in Roblox, and we'll definitely play again outside the event because that was interesting. So whenever we want to play bingo, we can play bingo on Roblox, so that's really neat. That's all I really have to say about Bloxy Bingo here. Next one is Disaster Island Survival. Yeah, we did not play that one for very long, so at least what we did play was pretty good. Like, there was one where we had to run from a volcano, and there was another where we were, well, there was one where we had to avoid a tornado, which is interesting. And yeah, it's kind of like natural disaster survival, but a bit different, which is really neat. And yeah, we do like natural disaster survival, but being that we've already played natural disaster survival before we started playing the hatch, so unfortunately that game does not count for this list. And speaking of that, there are some home tycoons that we played within the hatch, but those don't count because most of them we already played before the event began. So unfortunately, none of those home tycoons will be making the list. But next is My Hello Kitty Cafe. Yeah, that one we might play My Little Cafe. We might play My Little. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm messing up here. We might play My Hello Kitty Cafe. Oh, finally. yeah, we might play that game outside the hatch event because we were exploring it a bit as we were looking for the egg, and it looks so beautiful. And we love Hello Kitty, and yeah, that would be a lot of fun to play more of that game, like play more of it in detail and basically explore more and see what we can find. So that would definitely be fun. My Hello Kitty Cafe was one of the first games we played for the hatch, and honestly, I think our favorite part was running into this rainbow that like really beautiful and really cool. So yeah. I know we don't have a lot to say about some of these. It's because we just thought of this video on the fly. So yeah. But my Hello Kitty Cafe sounds like a fun one. And we will leave that part of me messing up on the name just for comedy bit. Next one is Spray Paint the City. Spray Paint the City is basically a game where you go around a city in Roblox and you spray paint, which is really fun. It's not like that other spray paint one. There's another game in Roblox called Spray Paint, but I think we like the Spray Paint the City one a bit better. But I think we like that one better is because the one that was only called Spray Paint, it kind of had like a bit of a horror element to it a little bit as we were playing, and it was just like, no, we can't play that anymore. Don't know if that horror element will always be in the game, but if it is, we probably won't be able to play that. But as far as Spray Paint the City goes, it's fun just walking around, seeing what we spray paint and all that. I believe there was this one point where we were spray painting in the game and we spray painted like a red and blue egg, and that was funny. I wonder if anyone fell for it. Probably not. Well, we weren't actually painting that for that. We were just painting random stuff, and it was like an egg just came into mind. It was like, ooh, red and blue. Well, it could have looked better, but of course we do not draw very well in Roblox, like I said before, so any of our drawings kind of look a bit weird, but it's fun, it's lighthearted, and you can just spray paint and have fun, basically. And number 6 here, before we get into a couple honorable mentions, is Draw and Donate. It's basically another drawing game, of course, but you can basically draw and then there's an option to donate, which is really cool. Just a laid back drawing game where you can just draw, have fun, and hang out, which is really cool. But yeah, those are our top 6 games that we'll definitely play outside the Hatch event. And, well, our honorable mentions. There is one game we forgot to write down for our honorable mentions, but I will say it now. There's this one game called Catwalk Show. We probably might play that one outside the Hatch event. It was actually really fun. It was actually really fun playing that game. You have to like walk and find an outfit, and then after you find your outfit, you go on the catwalk. And well, there were times where we were playing and we did not realize what to do, so we didn't realize we had to pick an outfit and then go on the catwalk. So basically what happened was we ended up making our character go on the catwalk without an outfit, and it was just like, not our intention, but we did not know what to do. And we were thinking, oh great, now we're going on the catwalk with our character unclothed mostly, and it was just like, we could do better. But it's actually really fun though to see what other players come up with for their outfit and all that. So might play that game outside the hatch, but not exactly sure at the moment. So that's an honorable mention. And then our other honorable mentions are the Squid Game glass bridge games. Basically, you have to go on a glass bridge and you have to guess like which side is, well, you have to guess which side you can stand on or which side will break if you stand on. And it's really it's actually really funny, honestly. Sometimes we'll play the game and we're trying to guess, oh, which side do we go on? And here we pick the wrong side and our character just falls right through. And then it's also really funny sometimes if we're playing with others, we will wait for them to make the first jump, and it's really funny seeing if they choose incorrectly. It's really funny just seeing their character just fall right through. And I guess it's just a guilty pleasure of ours just watching that. And then, of course, when it happens to us, it's a bit of karma too, but it's really fun playing that game just to see what side is correct, which side will you fall through, and like it's not the same every time, so you can't just go on the right and expect, oh, I'm gonna get past this, because if you always go on the right, then you'll fall through. Same with the left. You can't always go on the left and be like, okay, I'll just jump on the left side and see where I end up. Because if you always go left or right, if you just go to one side, you will not be able to pass the bridge at all. So it kind of gives like a bit of a guessing game element to a bit of a thinking element, like where you have to be careful where you step, and that's a lot of fun. We'll probably look for other games that are glass bridge games because we just find them way too funny. Just seeing us or other players fall through is really funny, and probably just a guilty pleasure of ours. It's just something we'll play if we need a good laugh. But other than that, that's all for this list. Thank you all for watching, and hope you all enjoyed our list of our top 6 games that we'll possibly play outside the Hatch event. And yeah, also regarding that, we don't record gameplay of the Hatch anymore. We kind of lost interest, but sometimes if we're bored and we don't know what to play, sometimes we'll just hop on the event and see how many eggs we can find. It doesn't give that excitement factor, like, oh yay, let's do this again, but it passes the time. Like, I believe we were playing almost all day yesterday, and finally we looked at the time and it was like where has the day gone? Like, seriously. But, I mean, even though, like, even not playing the game is like, whoa, time is going way too fast. I mean, way too fast. But, yeah, sometimes we log on to the hatch just to see if we can find any eggs and all that. But, yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in another video. Bye!
Here is some gameplay of the games we mentioned in the video. There's no commentary. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. 1. Speed Draw.
Two, Bloxy Bingo.
British Bingo. Eyes down for a row, then 2 rows, and finally a full house. Good luck! Our first number is 8 and 2, number 82. 4 and 5, number 45. 3 and 4, number 34. 8 and 9, number 89. 80. 8 and 5, number 85. 1 and 4, number 14. 4 and 7, number 47.
8 and 3, number 83. 1 and 3, number 13. On its own, number 2. 2 and 5, number 25. 3 and 8, number 38. 7 and 6, number 76. 90, 90. On its own, number 8. On its own, number 5. All the 2s, number 22. 6 and 3, number 63. 5 and 3, number 53. 1 and 7, number 17. 4 and 8, number 48. 2 and 1, number 21. All the 6s, number 66. 60, 60. 5 and 2, number 52. 'On its own, number 9. 1 and 9, number 19. 'All the 3s, number 33. 2 and 3, number 23. 4 and 3, number 43. 'All the 4s, number 44. 4 and 9, number 49. 5 and 9, number 59.
Bingo!
Anybody else? Superb! Eyes down for a second row and then a full house. 7 and 3, number 73. 'On its own, number 6. 3 and 9, number 39. 1 and 2, number 12. 6 and 5, number 65. 2 and 4, number 24. 1 and 8, number 18. 'On its own, number 7. 3 and 6, number 36. 'All the 5s, number 55. 20, 20. 6 and 1, number 61. 6 and 2, number 62. 7 and 5, number 75. 70, 70. On its own, number 3. 4 and 2, number 42. 1 and 5, number 15. 7 and 1, number 71. 8 and 1, number 81. 8 and 4, number 84. All the ones, number 11.
Bingo!
Any others? Super job! Eyes down for a full house. All the sevens, number 77. 3 and 2, number 32. 'On its own, number 4. 8 and 6, number 86. 5 and 1, number 51. 2 and 8, number 28. 6 and 9, number 69. 2 and 9, number 29. 2 and 6, number 26. 3 and 1, number 31.
Bingo!
Any more? Congratulations! And that's the end of the game. American Bingo. Eyes down for a line, then the pattern, and finally a blackout. Good luck! Our first number, N, 3 and 8, 38. O, all the sixes, 66. G, 5 and 6, 56. I, all the twos, 22. B, on its own, 3. O, 6 and 5, 65. G, 5 and 4, 54. N, 4 and 0, 40. N, 3 and 9, 39. G, 5 and 7, 57. B, 1 and 5, 15. G, 5 and 0, 50. O, 6 and 1, 61. I, 2 and 6, 26. I, 1 and 6, 16. B, on its own, 9. I, 2 and 1, 21. B, on its own, 7. O, 6 and 9, 69.
Line.
Any others? Here. Eyes down for the pattern, and then a blackout. G, 4 and 6, 46. G, 5 and 8, 58. O, 6 and 4, 64. B, on its own, 6. I, 2 and 8, 28. B, 1 and 2, 12. G, 4 and 9, 49. G, all the 5s, 55. B, on its own, 2. N, 3 and 5, 35. O, 7 and 1, 71. B, on its own, 8. N, 3 and 2, 32. N, all the 4s, 44. B, on its own, 5. N, 4 and 5, 45. N, 4 and 2, 42. I, 2 and 0, 20. N, 4 and 3, 43. I, 1 and 7, 17. N, 3 and 6, 36. I, 2 and 3, 23. O, 7 and 0, 70. O, 7 and 2, 72. I, 2 and 9, 29. I, 2 and 5, 25. O, 6 and 7, 67. G, 5 and 3, 53. O, 7 and 5, 75. I, 1 and 8, 18. Any others? Super duper. Eyes down for a blackout. G, 4 and 8, 48. O, 6 and 2, 62. B, 1 and 0, 10. N, 3 and 4, 34. B, all the ones, 11. O, 7 and 4, 74. N, 3 and 1, 31. I, 3 and 0, 30. G, 5 and 9, 59. N, all the threes, 33. G, 5 and 1, 51. G, 4 and 7, 47. B, on its own, 1. O, 6 and 3, 63. O, 7 and 3, 73. O,
House.
6 and any others. Well done! That's the end of the game.
Stay 3. Disaster Island Survival.
Warning, no audio in this next gameplay clip to prevent copyright issues.
4. My Hello Kitty Cafe.
5. Spray paint the city.
level. Next level.
draw and donate.
Where did our drawing go?
Honorable mentions. Podcast Tycoon.
It's a calm, relaxing tycoon game, not something we'd play often like the 6 mentioned in our list, but definitely a game we can dive into if we need to relax. Hearing some of the sounds in the game makes us giggle.
Clone Tycoon 2. We're normally not into combat games, however, we like this tycoon game. It's actually really cool watching our clones battle other players. Sometimes we like to hide out in our base, or on the rocks near the edge of the map where no one can see us.
Spray paint. We honestly have to admit that we like this game. Not sure if the horror part we were talking about before is just there for the hatch or not. Besides that part though, it's relaxing and fun to just run around spray painting everything.
Roblox show.
This game isn't something we play often, but it's one that we'd possibly play if we need a chill game to jump into. It's fun to see what outfits everyone comes up with.
These last three we are just going to put together since they have the same gameplay. They are glass bridge games, but the order you step on the bridge is different. We like these games because they give us a good laugh. Either watching players fall through or watching us make the wrong step. Glass Bridge Pro, Squid Game. Impossible Squid Game, Glass Bridge 2. Impossible Squid Game, Glass Bridge.